Hello guys, in this video I'll cover how to mark out time sections on your TradingView. So I'm using my mobile phone. Let's launch into TradingView. Okay, this is TradingView and I go to chart. Okay, now this chart is a crypto financial instrument, a crypto pair. This is XPR and that's Theta US. Okay, so this is current price action, but then I was able to use this chart to mark out various sections. So this is the New York PM section, New York launch. This NL is for my New York launch. This is my New York AM section. This is my London session, and this is my Asian section. Now look at this. If you want to get a grasp of the section, how to trade the right way, know how to wait for signals, how to do the analysis yourself, and monitor your growth and improve as a trader, you can join a Velvet City. This is a community that is teaching people for free right now. They don't have any paid program yet, and I think you want to sign up for that. So let's just go ahead and I will show you how I was able to achieve this. Okay, so I go back to my watch list. On my watch list, you can do this with any forex pair or a crypto pair, but I wish to use a crypto pair, so I want to use maybe let's say Ethereum USD. So I click Ethereum USD, I launch the chart. So I believe you know how I was able to arrive here. I did a previous video which you can check out on this channel on how to set up a TradingView and all that. Okay, if you look at the interface of my TradingView, I have a black and blue candle right now with a kind of ash background, and I think I like this view. I'm just very much okay with this view. Okay, so let's not get distracted. Back to what we are here to do, to mark out the time section. Now to mark out the time section, we have various time sections. You have the daily, the 1 minute, the monthly. So let's start from the daily chart. Okay, but that's not where we'll be doing the markouts. So from the daily chart, the chart is just loading. Okay, so I'm just taking time to load. Okay, now one thing you need to know is that from this daily chart, you can break down to the 4 hours, the 1 hour, the 30 minutes. So you have various time frame. Okay, this is on 1 minute. I didn't go to a daily chart. Okay, so I can still do this. So this is it. I can scroll down here to get a daily chart. Okay, so the candles are looking so scattered. So what you simply do, I can use this to shrink the chart. I've explained this in the other videos. So I can use this to shrink the chart and then open it up as well, so I can see my chart properly. So whenever your chart is looking shrinked or confusing, there's no problem about that. You can fix that by just playing with this vertical and horizontal bars or columns, and then you fix that. Just expand them using your hands, your fingers, anyhow. But I believe you understood what I explained. Okay, so to mark out time, we use the 15-minute time frame. That's the standard for marking out time. So right here, look at the time frame. Let me just take it up. So I can go scroll up, and then this is 15 minutes. I stop at 15 minutes. Okay, now the chart is looking choppy. What do? Same process. I just have to expand it, make it look good. So this is the 15-minute time frame. If you are not okay with it, you can still expand. Now I want to do something, because for clarity's sake, in my phone I'll just scroll down. I want to use auto rotate, because I want to use the landscape view, not portrait, so that I can have a better view of what I'm doing. So you can see, yes, I'm seeing a broader view of my phone, and this is how I use my phone to do most of my analysis. I don't like leaving it on the portrait distance. I use the landscape. Okay, so right now I will go down here at this point. So if I click here, it will give me a series of options. I will scroll down and I will use the vertical line. So okay, this vertical line, I've clicked the vertical line. Hope you saw what I did. Okay, you can try that on your own. So if you watch this vertical line, I want to mark out various sections, and the first section I want to mark out is the Asian section. The Asian section starts from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Okay, now if you watch while I'm marking, if I hit a bar, look at this bar now is writing Friday 30th 3rd May 2024 9:15 p.m. so it means that's not 8 p.m. I want to go back. I'll go back and search for, this is 7:30, come down here, oh, 8 p.m. exactly. So this is 8 p.m. I'll mark it. Once you tap it, you've marked it. You can as well change the color, but I want to use blue. And just for purpose of explanation, if you want to work on your chart, do editing, if you want your chart to be as fine as mine or even more beautiful, that's left for you, but I just want to explain this to you. So I'm done with that. So I'll go to the next time frame, go back there, you scroll down, pick vertical. Then they said the essence section is from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. 8 p.m. to 12. So this is 1 a.m. I'll go back. This is 11:45. This is 12:15. So 12 a.m. I will tap it and mark it. So you see, I've marked that section. So what I simply do now, because I've gotten the range of the section from the start and the end, so the second line, the second vertical line I use is the end of that section. So what do? I still go back to this point, scroll down. Now I talked about how I made these things favorite. Okay, for instance, if I want to remove this arrow, you see, holding it like this, I can say remove from favorite. You see, so I can remove any tool I want to remove from my favorite, like this text, and I can hold it and say remove from favorite. If I want to add it back, what do I simply do? I go down here. Let me use the text. I can go down here. Okay, the text is down. Let me not go that far. Let me just click something here. So I can click this arrow, hold it, and say add to favorite. You understand? So if you check on my chart, I have this drawing showing on my chart. I can click here and say show. So it's not showing on chart now. You can see it's not showing on chart. But if I click here and then go down and say show on chart, it's going to come up. Look at it. So that's just it. Okay, so if I have it on chart, I can just click this. That's the rectangle. Okay, so from here, let me mark. I can start from here because that's the high of the Asian section. So I can mark there, and then I'll come down. I'm coming down to what's it called, the low of the Asian section. Now because you're not using your system, marking this thing out here might not be that easy for you, but over time you will get a hang of it. Okay, just need some little bit of practice and patience. Okay, so here we go. I wish to pause this video and just do this thing as fast. I don't know why I'm tensed. Okay, so just a moment. You know what I'm trying to do? Okay, I think from here I can fix this. Okay, so from here, take this to this, take this end. Oh, that's not what I want to do. From here, tap it, take this to this end. You see, to the end of that point. So I'm taking this up as well. I want to make sure this thing. Okay, now if this thing is giving a challenge, what I simply do is that I have to expand my chart, make it a little bit bigger. So once I make it a little bit bigger, you see, okay, so I can now scroll down, tap here again, and then take it up. You see what I just did? So that's how I used to fix this. So whenever the chart is bigger, it's easy to handle. Just a moment. Okay, yeah, so we've gotten the end of that section, so I can decide to decrease it again and then tap here and bring this thing back. So oh, I crossed, but that's not a problem. We can always fix that. So these are, thank God you're seeing me doing this, like you're seeing me doing this. So you see, whenever I encounter this kind of challenge, don't feel bad. You are doing the right thing, and that's how this works with mobile phone. Using a system or tablets could be better, but whatever the case may be, you've done that. And whenever you learn this, you can switch on to use indicators. I want to remove this from my chart, so what I simply do is that I click here and then I will go up and say, as I'll scroll down and say, remove it from my chart, and that's it. So I've marked the Asian section, so I can click this box, the Asian section box, and then I'll click this three arrow, go down. Okay, let me bring this to this point, let me bring this to this. Okay, I can bring this down. Just a moment, clicking this again, the rectangle bar. Just a moment. Okay, so I can now bring this exactly to this end, or maybe down here, anywhere. Okay, so now you see I can click this button, the tray button there. So click setting. I want to write the text, so I can say Asia. I just want to write Asia. There is no writing Asian section, so Asia is okay for me. Okay, then the color of the text is black. If you want to change it to maybe a yellow font or red, anyone that is best known to you, you know what you would prefer. So let me say I use purple. Okay, so I use purple. Can go up. Okay, that's it. So let's go to style. So the style is okay. Some other setting you want to do, so that's left for you. So I can say bottom. I want it to be bottom. I want it to also be at the center, so that's just it. So you see I've written Asia down there. Okay, so what's the next section? The next section is London section, which happens between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. Remember, I'm doing this on the 15-minute chart. So what do? I click this again. I use my vertical line, and I'm looking for what? The 2 a.m. So from here, this is 2:45 a.m. No, I will go back. This is 1:30 a.m. So this is exactly 2 a.m. I will mark it. And then from 2 a.m. to what? To 5 a.m. So what I simply do, clicking here again, I'm looking for 5 a.m. now. So let's keep going. So this is 5:30 a.m. No, this is exactly 5 a.m. So I've marked that section again. So what do? I click the rectangle again. So from this rectangle, I'll go for the high of this section. Okay, so from the high of the section, I will mark, and I will mark till the low. Okay, so even if it does not align, I know what to do. I will just increase the chart. So I want to change the color of this. So I don't want to use green, so that I can know the difference between each section. So I can simply choose to use something like red. Okay, so that is it for me. Let me increase my chart so that I can be able to do the thing I want to do. So I can expand it and then make it a little bit bigger. So from here I can edit. So okay, so let me take this bar up. Okay, so let me bring this inside. Exactly. So I've marked the London section. So what do I simply do? Right now I've marked the London section. I will click this three. Oh, sorry, that's not what I want to do. I'll cancel it. So click this 3 button, go down, go to setting, check test, and now write London. Okay, so London. So London, I've written that. Then I think I'm okay with everything right now, so I can say okay. So London is right there. Now I've done these 2 sections for you. I want you to do the New York AM section, the lunch section, and the PM section. That will be left for you. So to make my charts very clean and nice, I don't want to leave the vertical lines. I can tap the vertical lines, delete them. Tap the vertical lines, delete them. If you wish to leave them, no problem, it's best known to you, but I wish to remove the vertical lines so that I can have a very clean chart. I love clean charts. Okay, I've deleted this as well. Wow, so I've marked out these 2 sections and it's very clear, so you can see my charts. I believe this video was helpful and it served you well. So that's just it. Okay, so having said that, I'm going to end this lesson here. So please do well to try this on your own. So that's just it. Thank you and have a nice time.